was Esetaharosteachingstoherkids likely lived to around 600 years, enjoying a long lifespan, even for those living after the flood. She was the ancestor of several African nations, such as the Ethiopians and the Sudanese, among other African populations present in the world today. Esetaharosteaching is said to have been the mother of Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan, all sons of Ham. The ancient Christian writer Hippolytus, dating from 235 AD, recounts a peculiar legend from Christian traditions about Ham's wife. According to this legend, God had instructed Noah to destroy the first person who announced the beginning of the flood. At that moment, Ham's wife was baking bread when suddenly water rushed out of the oven, destroying the bread. Realizing this, Esetaharosteaching shouted that the flood was beginning. God then immediately rescinded his previous command for Noah to destroy his own daughter-in-law, allowing her to be saved. Finally, regarding Japheth's wife, according to the Book of Jubilees, her name was Esetaharosteaching. One of the most well-known apocryphal traditions is the Book of Jasher, or Sefer Hayashah, an apocryphal chronicle that provides an expanded narrative of the Book of Genesis. In this text, the wives of Noah's sons are mentioned, along with some details about their origins and contributions during and after the flood. For instance, Japheth's wife is also referred to as Esetaharosteaching, a figure who, according to the text, played an important role in organizing the post-flood society. Although the Book of Jasher is considered apocryphal, it is often cited in discussions about biblical stories, offering an alternative and complementary perspective. Interestingly, Esetaharosteaching likely lived to around 600 years old, just like the wives of Shem and Ham. As Japheth's wife, she was the mother of Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. All Indo-European peoples are said to be descendants of Esetaharosteaching, including the ancient Greeks, Romans, Celts, Germans, Slavs, and likely some Asian peoples. In the New World, they had to reinvent and preserve ancestral traditions, customs, and knowledge that had survived the flood. The oral transmission of stories, the practice of rituals, and the recreation of a shared culture were tasks that probably fell to these matriarchs. They needed to teach future generations not only how to survive, but how to live according to the norms and values passed down from pre-flood times.
Okay, kids. I guess you have to look up the Book of Jubilee in order to find out the names of these of Noah's and his wife's names. Okay, and then you see how they were in they were in charge of teaching the children, the new generation. Okay, that's why I'm teaching you guys, okay? Because your mother too was told by God to teach you guys about him. All right?
Challenges highlight that the women aboard Noah's Ark were much more than mere companions to the men. They played critical roles in rebuilding the world, shaping the future of humanity, and ensuring the continuity of life on Earth. Reflecting on these challenges allows us to appreciate the depth and complexity of these female figures in the flood narrative. This exploration also invites us to consider forgotten narratives and the importance of giving voice to those who have been relegated to the margins of history over the centuries. The wives of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth remind us that even in the most well-known stories, there are always new angles to discover, new questions to ask, and new meanings to uncover. I hope this video has sparked your curiosity to look beyond the text and explore the deeper layers of these ancient stories. May we continue to seek, question, and learn, recognizing the fundamental role that all figures, including those less mentioned, play in the grand narrative of humanity. Thank you for watching and joining me on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to leave your comment, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to keep exploring fascinating topics like this one. May God bless you, and see you soon.
Okay, kids, now that you know where you're from, originated from, now you know, okay? Love you.